MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here it is on 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been pretty. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gregorius is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lean out of the way. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Didi
Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Half ranging back for the track to the wall. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. And to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes quietly leading off the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Addison Russell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
I like how he's mixing up the fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Yonder Alonso. First at bat for him in this one,
Leading
and he's
off
got
for the
that
Yankees,
average up over the 300 mark for the
baseman,
year.
Yonder Alonso.
First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and there's one away now. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he just misses with a curveball. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Pedroia is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line drive to center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Third baseman number
Ready
13.
for another chance. Yulieski. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi.
Leading off
Gregorius.
for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Fielder number 99.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now,
17.
Yonder Alonso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Into
8.
the box. Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Softly on a line to third. but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number
Ready
14.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now here's the pitch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Shoots this one over to first. Alonso is there. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's likely just trying to put one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Zobrist now at short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
No strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Yonder
Into the windup
Alonso.
and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Half on the move. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. for
Designated
2
hitter,
at this point.
Chris Davis.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to
fielder,
try it again, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
0-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Hayward, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready to take his hacks again. Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Second and third here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting is